Hello and good morning, this is Scott. Welcome to the meditation live stream. I hope that you're well. Here on my channel I like to do a brief talk and then get into a guided practice. We'll go today for about a half an hour. I've been having some streaming difficulty, but I think I've made a setting adjustment that will work. I prefer to record, broadcast in stereo. And it's a sort of a concession I just almost am not willing to give up. So hopefully the Streamlabs people have it figured out, and this is a good stream and stable stream. So I do a brief talk and then we get into a guided practice, and we work with awareness on my channel, and awareness is multidimensional. Typical mindfulness deals with watching the breath, watching the mind, and that's very useful, but it doesn't address our totality as people, or at least more of our totality. When we look at our body, for example, we live in a culture where embodiment is very important these days. Getting out of a device and back into a body is a very useful skill. Negotiating between the digital world and the world of skin, the world of skin of the body. And why is it useful? Because we need to be able to be travelers of both realms. We need to be here and in the digital world. The way the life has unfolded has become increasingly digital, increasingly online, the internet, the fact that a child, now when a child is born, typically the child is on a tablet or a device pretty quickly, and it kind of is like a cyborgification. We're kind of part machine because of that. The extension of ourself into a digital realm is what is happening, So what we have to do is be able to do both, because civilization or humanity rests on our ability to remain human and understand what it means to be fallible and also here in the flesh. And I would say that we need to work on our emotions, our emotional hygiene, as well as, the mindfulness component, and our relationships. Our relationships suffer because we have incredible opportunity to connect to others. Yet the depth of that connection remains shallow. And those of us who crave depth in our relationships, our friendships, our romantic partners, the people we interact with, we will need to work with the relational dimension, which means having an understanding of a sense of self beyond what your device tells you who you are. And anyway. So I think I make a convincing argument for this. And that being said, there will be more to say tomorrow. I've been reading the Tao, This is the translation by Damo Mitchell, and I'm using the Tao as a kind of as meditation, pointing out instructions, and these help us get into our deep state and sort of prime the meditation experience. And so today we are on number 52, Mother Return. Everything under heaven has a beginning. This we call the mother of all. Know the mother, and you know the children. Know the children, return to the mother, and you live without peril. Close the mouth, shut the gates, and you will be free from toil all your life. Open the mouth, meddle in affairs, and you will not be saved all your life. To see the small is called enlightenment. To hold softness is called strength. Use the light, return to clarity. This will prevent calamity. This is the constant practice. Great, and then now closing our eyes, we'll begin the practice. Gently closing your eyes, beginning with deep in-breaths in through the nose and then out through the mouth. Allowing both your belly and your chest to expand and contract. Front to back, side to side, top to bottom. Allowing your breath to reach all the way down into your legs and feet. Great, and we'll do 3 more. Wonderful. Now allowing your breath to return to your typical way of breathing. Beginning to tune into your body, feeling the sensations of your body. You can feel the tingling, pulsing, sense of aliveness. The activity of your body is working, your digestion, the temperature, sense of aliveness. And we can begin the practice now of feeling and softening. So in the in-breath, feeling your body. And then on the out-breath, softening, melting down through your body like warm honey, deep into the earth. And everywhere that the softening and melting, the honey touches, is cleansed, healed, purified, made whole. And as the honey melts down through you, it melts deep into the earth, where all the stale or toxic energies are transmuted by the earth. Part of the wonderful quality of being made from the planet is that we recycle energy back deep into the earth with every breath. And then bringing your attention up into your heart, feeling your heart space, the center of your chest. You can breathe in and out of your heart. In breath, feeling your heart. Out breath, softening and expanding your heart. At the center of our chest, our hearts, we are connected to both our physical heart, but also our energetic heart, the heart that extends beyond our skin in the energy field around our bodies, and also our secret heart, the spiritual heart, that which is the divine flame about the size of your thumb, located to the right of your center line of your heart. And coming in contact with your emotions, you can notice what emotions are present for you right now as a part of your emotional landscape. And without making your emotions right or wrong, good or bad, just allowing yourself to feel them in the shared space for a little bit. Human beings are not meant to feel their feelings alone, and as a part of good emotional hygiene, when we feel them together in a shared space, it tends to help things begin to move. You could might be feeling any of the 5 main cardinal emotions like anger, sadness, fear, joy, or shame. Just allowing yourself to feel a little bit. Very good. And bringing your attention up now into your head, feeling your head on the in-breath, and softening in and around your skull on the out-breath. You can, if you like, breathe into the third eye space between your eyebrows or your crown at the top of your head, whatever feels correct for you. Either place is okay. And just feeling and softening in and around your head. Coming in contact with your thoughts, you can notice how busy your mind is, and just remaining uninvolved with your thoughts, allowing your thoughts to come and go. And doing so is sometimes can be challenging if you have a lot of thoughts or your thoughts are very seductive, like magnets pulling you in. So you can always come back to feeling. So if you notice you get pulled into a thought, coming back to feeling your head, allowing your breath and feeling your body for grounding. It's very useful for, in times of overthinking, to come back to feeling. good. And then now we'll spend some time with our eyes open, gently opening your eyes, allowing allowing the work we did to remain present and not evaporate away, and keeping your eyes soft. We'll practice in the relational space, so feeling outside and then feeling inside. Every relationship has an outside and an inside. So on the in-breath, feeling outside you, all around. And then on the out-breath, feeling inside you. And just noticing the difference between feeling outside and inside. If you'd like, you can add in qualities of love, compassion, and gratitude to your practice. Feeling love, compassion, gratitude around you on the in-breath. And then love, compassion, and gratitude towards yourself on the out-breath. Just practice sending and receiving love, compassion, and gratitude. This is usually the area of my meditation where the stream cuts out the past few days, so let's send a prayer to the stream gods. Feeling love, compassion, and gratitude around you on the in-breath. And then love, compassion, and gratitude towards yourself on the out-breath. from here we can set our prayers and our intentions for the day. May this work that we do transform our life, offering up blessings and healing, and ripple out into the community. Amen. Wonderful. Awesome. So, wishing you a really great day. And remember, you can always come back to feeling your body for grounding in times of overwhelm or stress. And thank you for joining me, and I'll be back again tomorrow. See you then.